Alrighty, what is up everybody? I am so very happy to be bringing you this news. If you haven't heard already, Hotbit Exchange is back up and running. Only partially, but it is back up and running. If you go to Hotbit.io or Hotbit Pro, you'll notice there's actually a website here again, which is really good news. Now, we are going to cover everything that is going on and the timeline, but real quick, when you do log in, they are going to prompt you to change your password. It's going to look like this right here, which should be popping up on the screen there for you. And they're just going to have you change your password real quick, and let me go ahead and pop this up to read it. Considering the fact that Hotbit suffered from a hacker attack on the 29th of 2021, in order to protect the security of all assets in your account and raise the security level of your accounts, we hereby request, or require, that you must modify your passwords once at least to guarantee the security of your accounts and your assets. Now, that makes perfect sense, but if we do go to our wallet, we can see one thing. Well, that's not really up yet. There's nothing here, okay? There's nothing here yet. So this all fits into their timeline, and we're going to look at that right now. So dear Hotbit users, this was updated 6 minutes ago. Dear Hotbit users, we're back. Everything will be fine within a week. Thank you for waiting. Before we fully recover, please read and pay attention to the following notices carefully. Number 1, you will be requested to change your password. We covered that. Number 2, all your placed orders have been canceled to prevent loss due to market fluctuations. So if you had any open sell orders or open buy orders, well, you don't have them anymore. Deposit addresses of all your assets have been changed for security reasons. This means if you have your old deposit addresses and you were depositing funds onto Hotbit, do not use those addresses anymore. However, if you have any deposited assets, or if you have deposited any assets into your Hotbit account during the 4 p.m. UTC, April 29th and April 30th, 2021, please wait patiently. Your deposit will arrive in your account before May 14th, and this is the time when I'm wondering if we will see our funds back in our wallet as well, May 14th. Meanwhile, if you have deposited any assets during the maintenance, your deposit will arrive in your account before May 26th. If you haven't gotten your transfer on Hotbit account after May 26th, please submit a support ticket. The link is right here, and the link to this entire article will be in the description of this video. By the way, you're going to pass that subscribe button on your way down. Sure would love it if you hit it, and the thumbs up. Number 5, to prevent the loss caused by holding the positions, all of your leveraged ETFs, so all of your ETF positions have been liquidated, which, okay, they have liquidated all ETF positions. It's very interesting that they would do that with the ETF positions. Now, I'm wondering if they did that with all ETF positions or just positions where people were using leverage. And I could see if they canceled the leverage being used, but I can't see liquidating all ETF positions in general. Number 6, before the resumption of trading services, the estimated price or prices of your asset or assets displayed by the system is incorrect, which means if you open your wallet and you see that you have $0 worth of assets, make sure you check the individual assets themselves. This has happened before with Hotbit, and just check to see if you have that quantity. So if you had, say, 1 Bitcoin, but your account is showing $0 value, or whatever your native currency is, just check the actual asset number itself. And if it still says you have the 1 Bitcoin, then prices are just updating. You can see on the home page here, let me go back to it. There are currently no prices. So while they have all these, there's no pricing. It has not been updated yet. Okay. So below are the schedule from the tech team. Now, actually, let's go. Number 7, the recovery of APP will be slightly later than that of the website. Please pay attention to our announcements for further notices. If you don't follow Hotbit on Twitter, either Hotbit_news or Alex_Hotbit, will get you those updates as they come out. So a little bit of roadmap. Right here it just says basically there will be a huge number of users, mainly Shiba and Doge, caused the system to overload. So they're kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if they relaunch this in layers. So you can get out of your Shiba positions, and you can get out of your Doge, and you can get out of your Akita or whatever else you are in. So 4 a.m. UTC, which is right now as this video launches, it basically says they're relaunching the functions regarding login, registration, the browsing of assets and data. Clearly we don't have access yet to the assets in our wallet as they're not showing up. Before 3 p.m. May 14th, which is in about 12 hours from the launch of this video, 11 hours from the launch of this video, or I'm sorry, it would be... what am I saying? About 30 hours from the launch of this video, they will gradually relaunch deposit and withdrawal services based on the testing results. So even though we can get into Hotbit right now, it'll be about another day before we can deposit or withdraw. There will be no limitation on the volume of withdrawals for all accounts, as Hotbit always supported. So once they do unlock this, there will not be any restrictions, so that's really nice. May 16th, they plan on finishing the calculation and liquidation of all assets and leveraged ETF section and relaunch the ETF trading service. So for those ETF traders, your platform will be coming online in about a week still, which isn't that great, right? And then there's a couple more tidbits of information with links, and then of course all their socials. So good news, guys, Hotbit is back up and running. I think our assets are all safe. We're just waiting for this all to slowly roll out. So make sure to follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you are wanting these continued updates. We'll keep bringing them to you. But as of right now, guys, we got some good news, so maybe breathe a little bit easier. I will catch you guys on the next video.